So, welcome back, guys. I know I promised an update on this forever ago, but last video I made, I showed off the new suit I got with this face shell from Heroes Time. Um, it worked okay. It got the job done. I got some pictures. My problem is like the eyes weren't exactly straight. Like if you go look straight up and down, the high holes are kind of crooked. I had to add some stuff to soften the magnets that were pressing directly against my face. That hurt. And eventually I said, screw it. I'm getting a new face shell. I'm getting a nice, good one from Etsy. And this solid, dude. Like, I cannot flex it. It came with nice cushion. The only thing it does is occasionally leave that hole. Will leave a little circle on my nose. But it's a great one straight off of Etsy. It served me well. I have a lot of great photos with it. It looks great. They're sunken in rather than sitting on top of the mask like this, where they got some space because of the magnets. This one, it sinks into the mask. So there is no such thing as a gap here. It is perfect. It makes me very happy. It looks great. I've taken a lot of photos of people. Ignore this damage. That's my fault. I took this thing indoor rock climbing, and between all the looking up and down, the mask kind of stretched and moved a lot to the point where eventually the lens fell off and hit one of the rock climbing wall handholds. But honestly, let's call it battle damaged. But yeah, no, honestly, this face shell has served me super well, and I'll show you what it looks like put together. All right, well, it's not going to look perfect because, it's not on my head, so it's not stretched thin. So it's going to do that a little bit. But yeah, no, that's freaking solid. I love the look of it. If you need to adjust anything, you can pretty easily. Pop the eyes off. But yeah, no, honestly, it's really good. I just have, somebody look at me and help straighten out the little details. I'm thinking about possibly sticking or gluing the mask to the face shell because this is the only one I plan on using for this. So that way it just, will hold its shape. I don't have to readjust it every time I put it on. But I'll let you know if I end up doing that. I'm not sure how yet. I'm going to look up some tutorials, see if I can find the best ways to do it. Talk to other cosplayers who've done that kind of stuff. But freaking love it. I'll show you what it looks like on here in a second, but yeah, no, this is an extremely good face mask. One of my favorites. The whole suit looks phenomenal with it. And yeah, I'll show you here real quick. But there you go. That looks a lot better. Every once in a while you gotta do a little tug and tuck to make sure that this stuff doesn't wrinkle, but that's not the face mask's fault or the shell's fault. Shell looks really good from a lot of different angles. Really comfortable. Like I said, the only thing that happens is that little dot on my nose. My nose pokes the top one right here. I wore this at a convention for basically the entire time. Never took it off for I think about an 8-hour thing. So it was really comfortable. Really made it work. Could not get more than 4 feet at a time trying to walk through the convention without somebody wanting pictures. So I do highly recommend a better face shell than this flimsy piece of crap that I got off Heroes Time. Doesn't mean all of them are crap, just if they have a better, more expensive option than this, than this ugly crap with the gaps, take it. Take that option. Yeah, so that's been the update. I'll show you what it looks like with the suit on for a little bit. And yeah, and there we go. Full suit on. Feel like it looks pretty good. Let me put you up and step back real quick. I feel like it looks pretty damn good. Got a little battle damage on that eye. But I love this face shell, and yeah, I feel like it's so much better. Then again, this piece of crap, I do not recommend. I mean, if you're even on a budget, I may have spent like double, but I'm getting like quadruple the quality. Because these aren't too bad. I like the fact that these are holes and not like a lens that will fog up. Same with this. They're holes, not a lens that'll fog up. But the fact that they sit on top of the mask rather than into it, where it will hold your face shell and your mask cloth in place, makes a big difference. Alright, well, thank you for joining me for my update. That's really late because I've had this for almost a year now. But hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed, and you have a good one.